People don't hire H2L2 because we've been in business for over a century. It's what we can do for you today.
This is Douglas Steele. One of 4 principals at H2L2. Architect, athlete, life enthusiast, dreamer.
It had to be good. It had to be right. It had to be perfect. And this was really targeted as the first project that would be signaling the redevelopment of the campus and expansion. So it was important that it be sited right in the center of the campus, convenient to the high school, the middle school, and the elementary school. It was very challenging in order to be able to combine the dining area and the library and the collaborative spaces in that location and make them relevant and make them convenient to the students. How would we make sure that the students would find their way into this building and get what they needed? In essence, this building has 2 ground floors. By turning the building over and putting the library on the ground floor and using the slope creatively, we actually made a library with a buzz. It's an active space, it's dynamic, it's inviting, and it brings people in. The library is a wonderfully open and inviting area, very few solid walls. The walls that we've introduced into the library for acoustical reasons are mostly glass, allowing a visual connection. We've created a wonderfully well-lit library by using the lower part of the site to introduce windows that are very large, introducing a lot of light into that part of the library. And in addition, right in the center of the library is a wonderfully large skylight. So the entire space is bathed with light. Right above the library are dining spaces, and they're creatively connected by stairway shafts and other opportunities to link the 2 floors together and make them relevant. And the upper floor is also a ground floor as well, where you enter from the upper part of the site, making it very convenient so that students can easily find their way into the Learning Commons, finding the spaces that they need, finding the information that they need, and finding the equipment and technology that they need for their education. The Learning Commons complex also includes an administrative wing of the International School of Kenya. It's meant as a welcoming building, a place that would be impressive when visitors first come to the campus. The building really is a wonderful augmentation to the classroom spaces and the labs that are found elsewhere. And the concept of that is, again, to make it very relevant to who the students are today. They're very, very different than they were 10 years ago. They have a lot of information available to them. It's their job to make it relevant and ultimately make it a learning experience that sticks. It's meant to be a community building where people come together and learn together in a very unique space.
This is Douglas Steele. One of 4 principals at H2L2. And just one element in the H2L2 universe.